Typically, I'll start my videos by saying welcome back, but since there's a lot of new people here today, I'm gonna say welcome back. I'm gonna say the same thing. Thank you all so much for the love on the last video and also the hate on the last video. I tried my best to keep it light, so some details got left out, but all in all, I'm proud of it. And it's become one of my most watched videos ever, so thank you. And also, as of recording this video, we just hit 2,000 subscribers, so thank you guys so much. You are all very cool, and I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much. All right, so let's take a step away from the kind of video that we made last time and get a little bit lighter and talk about Garrett Mercer. If you don't know who Garrett Mercer is, he's a conservative TikToker who makes two types of videos: embarrassing himself in his bedroom and embarrassing himself in public. It seems like he wants to be the next Steven Crowder or like Jesse Waters, that type of ambush, gotcha kind of debater online. Why on earth he would look at either of these men and say, I want to be like him, is beyond me. But when it comes to this type of ambush, gotcha content, Garrett's content is special in that he's really, really bad at it.
Because you're so convinced that God's not real, yet you've never given him a chance. And that's why you don't believe in him.
Yeah.
That doesn't even make sense. May as well give him a try. I mean, he created you. Do you believe that we came from monkeys? Yeah. Like in evolution?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Then explain to me...
You don't?
Then explain to me how there's still monkeys and there's humans. Where's the thing in between?
Process of elimination, survival of the fittest. If you don't evolve...
Wait, what? Is that some like term they use nowadays in college?
Is that some term they use nowadays in your fancy schools? You know, that brand new term in evolution, survival of the fittest? Or what about process of illumination?
Do you go to college?
No.
Oh!
Wait. I showed you that I have no interest in furthering my education, and I also showed you that I don't know the most basic of terms of evolution, the thing that I'm, expressing doubt in. You should come keep talking to me. Tempting offer, for sure.
You blew me off when I said I don't go to college. Why did you do that?
Because you were saying that science is not real because God is.
It's real to an extent, but evolution is false.
Bro! I don't believe in evolution. Why not? Because it's false. Stellar argument. Concrete. No notes. Also, the way he edits these videos down is so annoying. He always gives himself the last word to make it seem like he made a point, but it's always on like a really weak point, or it's right after asking a question before somebody can reply with an answer.
Why do you support BLM?
Because it's just a good movement to support, Black Lives Matter.
But don't we all agree that all lives matter?
May I interject?
That's a thinker.
Yeah.
It's not saying that white lives don't matter. It's saying that black lives have been undervalued thus far and need to be brought up to the same level as all other people.
What does a black person not have that I can have?
To be fair, this one does have a part 2, so she does get to answer the question. She says it's not that black people don't have legal rights, it's about the unspoken rights and the injustices that are learned in a lot of white communities from a very young age. So, a very high-level, nuanced response. Probably not what he was expecting. Probably expected to be able to, ambush her on this. So naturally...
You know what schools actually teach kids at a young age? They teach them critical race theory. There's literally teachers that tell black kids that white people hate them. What do you think that's going to create over time?
Man, what school did he go to that critical race theory is being taught in grade school, but survival of the fittest is only taught in some colleges? The Tucker Carlson School of uh-oh. So he gives the mic back to them expecting some sort of outrage reaction, but they all kind of walk away like, we see what you're doing, we don't want to be a part of it. Which is a pretty common thread throughout these videos, that people do not take this guy seriously, and thank God they don't.
Gender and sex aren't the same thing.
What's the difference?
Gender is a societal norm. Sex is your parts.
I think you identify someone's gender by their parts, correct?
No.
Why do you say that, though?
Because they're, in definition, two different things. And I don't want to have this conversation. Thanks.
Okay.
They don't want some random privileged dude running up to them and questioning their identity and everything that they are, and just doing it without any actual points to make. Why do you believe things that I don't? Don't you think that makes you stupid? No? Why not? I just want to buy this book that I got and go home. But you said you weren't stupid, so why would a not stupid person need to read more books? Are you okay? I'm gonna go. Got him again. Like, you just know this dude gets so jazzed to talk to black people about how BLM is a scam, or to women about abortion rights, that whenever anyone actually wants to talk to him, he just gets so flustered and spits out things like critical race theory or like the midterms were rigged, because he doesn't have any actual points to make. And this is where I get confused. And maybe it's my fault because I'm assuming there's intention here. But I get confused because what's the point of uploading these videos? Because if it's to stimulate discourse about the topics that he's talking about, he's doing a bad job. Everyone in his comments thinks he loses every single one of these arguments, and his community is actively rooting against him. If he's doing it to boost his channel by creating outrage, he also does a bad job of that. Everyone in his videos just rolls their eyes and walks away, and like I said, his community is actively rooting against him, but not in an outraged way, just in a way where everyone's like, stop doing this to yourself. Like, you don't need to do this. Look, Garrett clearly has a lot of strong beliefs, but clearly he has a tough time vocalizing those. If only he made videos in like an edited, scripted format, maybe in front of a curtain where he could make—
A lot of people say, well, it's hard for me to believe in God because I can't see him. Well, you believe in COVID, you can't see COVID.
Oh, never mind. He has a lot of videos exactly like that. Bro said we can't see COVID. Bro hasn't heard of microscopes. Garrett's sit-down videos are reserved for such bite-sized wisdom as—
The reason they want you to drive an electric car is so that they can just turn it off whenever they don't want you going somewhere.
Bro, can you imagine if this is how electricity worked? Damn, I really wanted to make some soup, but the government turned off my microwave because they didn't want me eating this soup. This is a genuine delusion that a lot of people like Garrett have, that the government wants to control every personal decision that we make. Although at the same time, people like Garrett believe that America is the best country in the world because we get to make our own decisions about things. And they believe our economy is the best in the world because it's based on free market capitalism, which is based on competition, which requires a lot of different people making a lot of different decisions. He also has other hits about the Illuminati, about how anxiety and depression are natural feelings, so we shouldn't take medication for it, and about how everything is about control, from climate change to electric cars to believing in evolution. I hope Garrett never stops talking to people who oppose his views, because that's the only way that he even has a modicum of a chance to realize that the things he's spouting are like conspiracy pseudoscience bullshit. And please do not go and harass Garrett like he harasses people in Target. His comments honestly clown on him enough as it is, and despite everything I've said in this video, I don't want Garrett to stop making content. I just want him to do like more than 30 seconds of research before going out in public and embarrassing himself. And ideally, genuinely, I would love to watch him sit down in like a long form podcast format with somebody who's progressive and have him have more than a 30-second long debate about the things that he believes in. I don't know if it would end up being just like a bullying session or if it would end up being like an actually stimulating debate. Maybe I'm giving him too much credit. I don't know, but I think it would be interesting to see. But I do not think that this short form content is advantageous to Garrett at all. And it's probably just because he doesn't have any more to say than the bite-sized bits. But if he did, I think he would benefit from doing it in a debate format like he's trying to do, but something more official. Does that make any sense? Am I giving him too much credit? I don't fucking know. But these ambush type of street interviews that are designed to catch people off guard are one of the cheapest forms of content. They're always shot and edited in a way to favor the interviewer, although in Garrett's case, honestly, not so much. And they try to make people walking away or not wanting to continue the argument look like some kind of weakness, when in reality, the comments end up backing these people up because it's obvious that they just don't want to be ambushed when they're out doing other shit. But as much as I do want to see it, I think it'll be a cold day in hell before Garrett spends more than 30 seconds talking to anyone who opposes his views. So until then, we'll just have to continue to ignore him, I guess. So what do you think about this type of content? What do you think about Garrett's content in particular? Let me know in the comments down below. Is it harmful? Is it stupid? Is it both? Let me know down below and let me know what type of video you would like to see next. Until next time, like this video if you liked it, subscribe if you have not done so already, hit that bell so you're notified every single time I upload a new video, and I will see you all next time. Thank you again for 2K. Now, get out of my house. Goodbye.